Hello, I'm Sue Brinkman, Director of New Age Research at womenofgrace.com. People write to us all the time asking us how to disentangle themselves from the occult. They may have played with the Ouija board, had their tarot cards read, had a Reiki treatment, or involved in witchcraft, mediumship, or fortune telling. How do they go about getting free of the demonic entities that they called upon, even unwittingly, and that are now oppressing them? So let's use the example of trying to divine the future by using a pendulum. When we use this device, we're calling upon demonic powers to divine whatever it is we're looking for. And these powers don't just leave when we decide we've gotten the information we needed from that pendulum. Once you turn toward them, it gives them the authority to be there, and they stay until you withdraw that authority. Okay, so how do you do that? Well, first, you withdraw your permission. And you do that by personally renouncing, rejecting, and repenting of the activity by saying something like this: Jesus, I reject and renounce the use of the pendulum and repent of having used it. Please forgive me. That's it. Very simple prayer. Second, it must be confessed in the sacrament of reconciliation. As the famous exorcist, the late Father Gabriel Amorth, writes, confession is the best exorcism and is the most direct means to fight Satan. It is the sacrament that tears souls from the demon's grasp. I advise frequent confession, possibly weekly, to all victims of evil activities. Now, if you've done this and you're still experiencing oppression or any other physical or spiritual effects, such as an aversion to sacred objects or to praying or to the sacraments, perhaps you're suffering from obsessive thoughts, groundless fears and anxieties, this could mean that bonds were formed between you and the demonic during this activity that now need to be broken. If this is the case, my first recommendation is to see a priest who is well versed in the occult. These priests are often affiliated with the office of the exorcist in your diocese or the charismatic renewal. Look for a local Catholic charismatic prayer meeting, explain your situation, then ask for a priest to contact. If there is one in your area, they will know how to reach him. However, if you're unable to find a priest, Father Amorth lists the recitation of our baptismal promises on a daily basis as a way to break these bonds. You can find your baptismal promises on the internet. Just Google it, and you'll find it, Catholic baptismal promises. In his book, An Exorcist Tells His Story, Father Amorth provides several powerful prayers for deliverance that can be prayed by the laity. The website of the exorcist for the Archdiocese of Washington, Monsignor Stephen Rossetti, also has a list of deliverance prayers that can be prayed by the laity. You can reach his ministry at catholicexorcism.org. If you want to read more about this and other subjects, visit the New and Age Q&A blog at womenofgrace.com.